Imagine a world where simplicity meets sustainability, where the timeless tradition of farming is blended with innovative yet humble methods that have been passed down through generations. Welcome to the Amish way of life. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of how the Amish grow flowers and herbs in greenhouses. Stay tuned as we uncover secrets to their unique growing techniques that you won't find in modern commercial farming. From the equipment they use to the methods that help them grow beautiful, organic flowers and herbs, you're about to be inspired. Let's get started. The Amish community, known for their commitment to living off the land, have mastered the art of farming in ways that might surprise you. Their traditional practices are not only eco-friendly, but are surprisingly efficient when it comes to growing flowers and herbs, which are in high demand today, especially for those who value organic gardening. So, what makes Amish greenhouses stand out? Unlike modern industrial farms with their massive machines and automated systems, Amish greenhouses are powered by manual labor, time-tested techniques, and a deep respect for nature. But there's one secret that sets them apart, a key to their success that isn't immediately obvious. The secret to Amish greenhouse success lies in their simplicity and connection to the land. While commercial greenhouses rely heavily on technology, Amish farmers thrive because of their intimate knowledge of nature's cycles, their ability to adapt to the land, and their patience. This blend of traditional wisdom and practical care allows them to grow flowers and herbs that are not only healthy, but full of life. They understand that plants are more than just crops. They're a living part of the earth. By nurturing the soil and growing with the seasons, they create an environment where their flowers and herbs truly flourish. Let's explore how this secret works in practice. The foundation of any successful greenhouse is its structure. Amish greenhouses are typically built using locally sourced wood and sturdy materials. Unlike the steel-framed greenhouses you might see in commercial farming, Amish greenhouses tend to be made with natural, sustainable materials, like cedar or pine, which are known for their durability. They're often designed in a simple A-frame or hoop house style, providing maximum sunlight and airflow. The roofs are typically covered with a thick plastic film, which is cheap but very effective in insulating the plants inside. This is one of the key ways the Amish ensure that their flowers and herbs grow healthily, even in the colder months. When we talk about Amish farming, it's not just about using tools or equipment. It's about harnessing nature's power. Amish gardening techniques are rooted in the belief that the earth provides everything needed to grow healthy, thriving plants. This philosophy isn't just a matter of tradition. It's a time-tested method that makes their flowers and herbs some of the healthiest you'll find. The Amish use natural resources like compost, manure, and even rainwater to nourish their plants. Composting is a key part of this, as it helps replenish the soil with vital nutrients, creating a rich environment where plants can grow strong. It's this focus on soil health that forms the foundation of their success. Nature does a lot of the work for us if we let it. We feed the soil, and the soil feeds the plants. It's that simple. By carefully using organic fertilizers, rotating crops, and planting herbs that complement one another, the Amish are able to create a thriving garden ecosystem. It's a system where everything works in balance, without the need for synthetic chemicals or artificial solutions. One key method is companion planting, which involves pairing plants that naturally support each other. For instance, basil helps keep pests away from tomatoes, and tomatoes provide shade for the basil. This natural partnership reduces the need for chemical interventions and enhances plant growth. Harnessing nature's power isn't just about growing plants. It's about respecting the land and working with it, not against it. The Amish have mastered this art, creating gardens that are both sustainable and abundant. Amish farmers are incredibly hands-on when it comes to nurturing their plants, and that's a big part of harnessing nature's power. While modern greenhouses might rely on technology for watering and climate control, Amish farmers rely on their own observations and care. We know when the plants need water, when they need attention. It's all about being present, watching the weather, and listening to the plants. This close connection to the plants and the land allows them to respond quickly to any issues, whether it's adjusting irrigation or protecting plants from pests. This approach, rooted in their deep respect for nature, is a perfect example of how the Amish successfully harness the power of the environment. One of the most remarkable aspects of Amish greenhouses is that many of them operate without the need for electricity. In a world where commercial greenhouses rely on automated systems, electric fans, and high-tech lighting, the Amish have found a way to make it work without electricity, and they do it beautifully. So, how do they do it? It comes down to simplicity and a deep understanding of the natural world. Without the convenience of electricity, Amish farmers rely on passive greenhouse design and their own hands-on efforts to maintain optimal growing conditions. We use the sun to its fullest. A good greenhouse design can trap enough heat to keep plants warm without needing electric heat lamps. Our clear plastic covers let in sunlight while keeping the warmth inside. Amish greenhouses are often built with insulating materials, such as thick plastic or polycarbonate panels, that trap heat during the day and release it at night. This natural method of temperature regulation helps plants grow without the need for electric heaters or fans. And during colder months, the plants benefit from the greenhouse's ability to retain heat, just as nature intended. In addition, they take advantage of the daily sun cycle, ensuring that their greenhouses are designed to capture and hold as much sunlight as possible. The angle of the roof, the type of material used for covering, and the careful placement of the greenhouse all play a role in maximizing the use of natural light. Without electricity, the Amish embrace a slower, more intentional pace. They rely on hands-on practices, working with the plants in real time. The absence of modern technology isn't seen as a hindrance. It's an opportunity to reconnect with the earth and engage in meaningful, manual labor. The benefits of running a greenhouse without electricity are not just about simplicity, they're also about sustainability. Amish farmers avoid the energy costs associated with electric-powered systems, making their operations more cost-effective and environmentally friendly. Without the need for electricity, there's also a reduction in the carbon footprint of their operations. By using natural heat, hand watering, and sustainable growing techniques, Amish greenhouses thrive while leaving behind minimal environmental impact. We don't need all the machines. Nature is doing most of the work for us. And that keeps our costs down, while still providing quality flowers and herbs. These simple, yet effective methods not only make Amish greenhouses efficient, but they also support the values of sustainability and stewardship that are central to Amish life. Winter can be a challenging time for farmers, but Amish greenhouses thrive even in the coldest months. So, how do they manage to keep their flowers and herbs growing when the temperatures outside plummet? Unlike modern greenhouses that rely on electric heaters or high-tech systems to maintain warmth, Amish farmers use natural methods to keep their greenhouses warm during winter. And it all starts with smart greenhouse design and an intimate understanding of how to work with the environment. One of the most important elements of Amish greenhouses is their reliance on passive solar heating. The key is maximizing sunlight. The structure of the greenhouse, often made of clear plastic or polycarbonate, allows sunlight to enter and warm the space during the day. By facing the greenhouse in the right direction, we can capture as much sunlight as possible. The sun's heat warms the plants and the soil, and the greenhouse traps that warmth, keeping things cozy inside. Amish greenhouses are built with steep roofs or angled sides, designed to maximize sun exposure during the winter months. During the day, the sun's rays warm the greenhouse, while the thick plastic covering helps trap that heat, preventing it from escaping at night. To further retain heat, Amish farmers often insulate their greenhouses with materials like straw bales, which can be placed around the edges of the greenhouse to keep cold air out. These simple, inexpensive methods are surprisingly effective in maintaining a stable temperature. Straw bales act as natural insulators, trapping heat inside while protecting the plants from freezing temperatures. This passive system allows Amish greenhouses to stay warm throughout the winter without the need for electricity. But the secret doesn't end there. Another clever trick Amish farmers use to stay warm during the winter is composting. As organic materials like compost and manure break down, they generate heat. This heat can naturally warm the greenhouse, adding another layer of warmth without any need for electricity. Composting inside the greenhouse helps. The heat from the compost keeps the air warm enough for the plants to grow, even when it's freezing outside. It's like having a natural heater. The heat generated by composting can keep the temperature inside the greenhouse steady, even when the weather outside turns bitterly cold. This combination of passive solar energy, insulation, and composting allows Amish greenhouses to thrive throughout the winter months. Of course, staying warm in winter is also about the Amish farmers' hands-on care. In the colder months, they work diligently to monitor temperatures, adjust insulation as needed, and make sure that their plants are protected from frost. We check on the plants every day. Even in winter, we make sure everything is just right. Sometimes we'll open or close the greenhouse, depending on how warm it gets. It's all about staying in tune with nature. This commitment to daily care ensures that plants receive the attention they need to survive the harsh winter, proving that with hard work and natural methods, even the coldest months can be managed without electricity. So, how do Amish greenhouses stay warm in winter? Through a combination of thoughtful design, passive solar energy, insulation, composting, and hard work. They create a thriving environment for their plants. No electricity needed. It's a beautiful example of how the Amish way of life is perfectly in tune with nature, providing sustainable, organic solutions for growing flowers and herbs year-round. From harnessing nature's power to staying warm in the winter, it's clear that the Amish have a unique and successful approach to greenhouse farming. Their commitment to simplicity, sustainability, and hands-on care allows them to grow beautiful flowers and herbs in ways that honor the land and the environment. The Amish way is truly a testament to the power of working with nature, not against it. If you enjoyed learning about how Amish greenhouses thrive, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Amish way of farming could be the future of sustainable gardening? We'd love to hear from you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos on Amish life, gardening tips, and sustainable farming practices. We've got a lot more exciting content on the way that you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit our channel for more insights into Amish life and farming. See you in the next video.